Hey guys, it's Christine again. Going to be showing you a great tutorial that I'm really excited about. It's one of the favorite tools in Photoshop Elements that I love to use to my photos when editing. So it's a wonderful technique to really make the colors in a photo stand out a little bit more. First things first, we have to always duplicate the background layer. So we need to go over to our Layers palette, click on Background, take that down to the bottom left-hand corner where the square is and duplicate that layer. So once we've done that, we can move on to our gradient map area. What we're going to do first is we need to go down to the circle that's half shaded and click on that. Scroll down to gradient map and it's going to pull up the gradient editor. As you can see, this definitely is not the look that I'm going to be going for today. So what we need to do is click on the colors that are in this area, any colors, it doesn't matter. And it's going to pull up that gradient editor. That's going to give you more colors to choose from. I recently just discovered this in Photoshop Elements. It's one of my favorite techniques to add to my photos. So I'm really excited about showing this to you guys. There's so many different colors that you can choose from to really add texture to any photo. These are kind of the pastel looks. These are very, very beautiful looks to photos, especially if you're trying to make them a little bit more romantic looking. Sometimes, you can make them darker just by going down to these little arrows here that you see and just kind of play with them to where the colors kind of change a little bit. That's something I normally don't do in my photos, but sometimes photos may need that critiquing just to help out the situation on the photo that you're trying to go for, the look. Also, in the gradient editor, you can select the More tablet here, and it gives you many more options to use. Default is a really great way to kind of go with darker palettes for the gradient editor. For this one, for instance, this is really, really lovely. I kind of like this with these colors already. Just kind of an interesting look, but as of right now, that's definitely not what I'm going for. So let's go back to More and go down to Pastels. And I'm going to select this first preset. It's one of my favorite ones, actually. I have a couple of them. I usually use this preset or this preset. These two are just very lovely presets to use when using the gradient map. But for now, we're just going to use this first one here. So now that I've selected my preset, I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Now, we definitely don't want to keep it this way. It is kind of a pretty look, but as you can see, the pink is definitely taking over the faces in this photo. So what we're going to do to correct this is we're going to go to Normal, and we're going to click this area, and we're going to scroll down to where it says Soft Light. We're going to select that, and it definitely makes it a little bit softer, romantic look. This is actually a beautiful look to this photo. As you can see, the gradient map colors are definitely in there. It definitely gave the colors more in the photo a little bit more of a texture to it. So as you can see how lovely the gradient map does for a photo. You can always unclick that to kind of see your process. So that's the before and that's the after. So I really hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. You can also check out many more on facebook.com/Christine's Photography. And I really hope this helped you guys out. Please feel free to leave any comments, and happy editing. Bye.